2025 Terra Luna Classic Millionaires. We have finally entered 2025. To me, this is going to be the most bullish year for crypto, man. I'm just excited for this year to come. I've been waiting pretty much for years. I've been waiting since 2022 because when everything went sour, everything went down, Terra Luna Classic dumped from that whole collapse from Do Kwon, the prices, everything in the market went down. So not just that trickled into everything. That actually was so catastrophic that it spooked the whole market. Everything in the market dumped, not just Terra Luna Classic. So BTC, we got BTC down to 16,000. We got Ethereum down to $900. And for those type of opportunities, that allowed me to fatten up my bags of BTC and fatten up my bags for Ethereum and Solana. And Solana went down, XRP, everything was down. And to me, that was buying opportunities. To me, that was an opportunity to become financially set for this bull run. I got lucky in the last bull run, which was in 2021, and made a lot of money. And now I'm back at it again. And I'm back at it again with Terra Luna Classic in my portfolio. I had bought Terra Luna Classic at the collapse. So I had accumulated tens of millions of Terra Luna Classic. Now I'm just sitting and holding because I know it's going to be worth it. Diamond hands will be rewarded with Terra Luna Classic. Like I said in previous videos, Terra Luna Classic is not a get rich overnight type of play. It's not a pump and then a dump play. It's a play that is long term. We have to play the long game with Terra Luna Classic. This is not a play that you're going to expect to be a millionaire the next day. It's not a play that you're going to expect to be a millionaire in 2 months. This is a play that you can expect to be a millionaire in years to come. And a lot of that is dealing with the circulating supply. But I'm going to get into really my real price prediction, a realistic price prediction for Terra Luna Classic for this year of 2025 through 2026 in this bull run. Man, it's going to be a lot of money coming into this bull run, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I was in the last bull run and the market cap for the whole bull run was 3 trillion. We're at 3.42 trillion right now. So we've already surpassed that. And a lot of things that Donald Trump is putting into place, pro crypto pro crypto SEC chairman, man, it's going to be bananas, man. It's going to be crazy, man. So you're not late to the party. You're not late to the party. So if you're thinking like, man, I should have got more Terra Luna Classic when I could have had the chance, or your other plays, you're still not late, man. This stuff is about to go to the moon. But get your bags ready, not financial advice. But I'm going to dive in this video and talk about some of my price predictions for Terra Luna Classic. But first and foremost, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get alert on your device when I post more videos. Like and share this video on all your social medias, as well as follow me here, Crypto Flex, the Usher Crypto. This is my official Twitter page. I'll have it in the link in my description below. So go give me a follow on Twitter, on X. You know, Elon Musk changed it, so I got to get used to calling it X. I've been calling it Twitter for the longest of time. So go follow me here. I'll have that link in my description below. And leave a comment. Please leave a comment down below. I love reading the comments. I love to know what you think, where's your mindset at with Terra Luna Classic. I want to read that, and I want to just kind of because this is a family here. Terra Luna Classic's not just the community. We are a family. We are a family that is trying to get paid. We are a family that is trying to uplift this project and see it for what it truly is, and that's a diamond in the rough. So Terra Luna Classic holders, 5.5 plus $1 million, or 5.5 plus million wallets out there. Stand up. Let's come together and let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. So leave that comment down below. And remember, none of this information is financial advice. Do your own research. So we have, in my opinion, the calm before the storm. We have the calm before the storm, meaning that we are seeing a huge consolidation going on right now. We're seeing everything kind of drop off. We seen Bitcoin yesterday hit to, I believe, over $102,000. Every time Bitcoin moves up heavy, my portfolio moves up real nice. So, so shout out to BTC, man. The BTC movement. People never thought BTC would hit the levels that it did, man. 100,000, 108,000 total last year. Now 102,000. So to me, how the way Bitcoin jumps up that easy, it can surpass all time highs. It's going to crush it. And I think based off of January 20th, a lot of people are going to be bullish on crypto. They're going to buy it up. So this is pretty much to me the calm before the storm. Bitcoin sits at 97,000, Ethereum at 3450. So I think people right now are kind of like consolidating, because when it gets closer to January 20th, we might see a huge pump in the market. And there's greed is back up 66 for greed, for the fear and greed index. And I just think people right now are sleeping on Terra Luna Classic. A lot of people are sleeping on Terra Luna Classic, meaning that this is a sleeping giant. This is a sleeping giant waiting to erupt any moment, or waiting to awake any moment. So Terra Luna Classic sits at a 654 plus $1 million market cap for a sleeping giant. Like, things don't happen overnight, but the things that does happen for this project for Terra Luna Classic is making it better for the long term, for the long term holders. And you have to consider yourself, when you're dealing with Terra Luna Classic, a long term holder. You want to see this price get to X amount of dollars. People want to see it get to $10, $100. People want to see these prices hit these high levels, but in reality, things have to be done for that to happen. It could hit like $100, not $100. I'm not going to just kind of put that hopium in the air, but $119 is fictitious in my opinion. That was our all-time high when Terra Luna Classic, before it collapsed and depeg from the dollar. So that, to me, that was just that number. For it to reach that, I mean, it's gotta, it can happen. I'm not gonna say it can't happen, but to me, in in a lifetime, I don't see it happening. All I can see is Terra Luna Classic hitting possibly $1 or $10 in that type of price range. But realistically, based off of this circulating supply here, which is 5.5 trillion circulating supply, we have to have a 55 plus $1 billion market cap to hit a penny. And in one of my previous videos, I put out, because I listened to the subscribers. I listen to people that are commenting down below, and I kind of take that feedback and talk about it. So somebody suggested about $100. Everybody buy $100 of Terra Luna Classic, and we send it all to a burn wallet. And in the calculations came up based off of the 5.5 million wallets of holders that hold Terra Luna Classic. Based off of those that wallet number, we could burn potentially 4.8 trillion tokens. We can burn that. And then the supply will be gone. The supply will be in the low trillions. And that'll be easier to hit higher levels. Like, I broke it down in a video, I think maybe like 7 cent, you know, 7 cent to get to like I think a $50 billion, the same market cap we needed to hit, as if we didn't have any burns going on and we still at the same circulating supply. It'll be a $55 billion market cap to hit like 7 cent if the supply was burnt like that. Even if people burnt $50, half of that's like 2.4 trillion circulating supply tokens gone. It's just everybody has to do their part. Everybody has to see that we are fighting the same enemy, and the enemy is the circulating supply. This is what's going to get us paid, getting the supply down. That's why Binance is doing burns. Like, just to reiterate on this article here, Binance just burned 1.7 billion tokens on the 29th. of last month. So they're still doing their part. Binance is still doing everything they could do because CZ Binance, to me, if you bet against him, you're going to lose each and every time because CZ Binance knows what he's doing. There's a method to CZ Binance's madness. And I know CZ Binance loves to win. I love to win too. I always win. And I love to win at plays, especially when I'm convinced on them like Terra Luna Classic. So I think based off of how this Terra USTC is going, which is going very, very, the price of Terra Luna Classic USTC is looking pretty good, in my opinion, because it didn't drop back down to the 1 cent range. It's still showing some strength. It's still showing the level of support at 2 cents. And like I said in previous videos, if you haven't checked those out, go check them out. I said Terra Luna Classics, Terra USTC, if it reaches like 5 to 10 cent, we're gonna start seeing a huge FOMO into the price of Terra Luna Classic. A lot of people are speculating that if Terra Luna Classics, Terra USTC USD reaches $1, that it's going to send Terra Luna Classic to $119 price. But that's not the case. That is not the case. I would love to see that, man. Everybody would be like, I'll be a trillionaire if that happened. I'll be richer than Elon Musk if that happens. But it's not going to happen like that because this token is not going to be attached anymore to Terra Luna Classic. But it'll be nice to see what I still believe and I still predict is that we're going to see a huge FOMO like you've never seen before on Terra Luna Classic. But my price prediction for Terra Luna Classic for 2025, I'm hoping we hit to a penny, but I think we might hit about based off of the trends in the whole market. Not saying just about Terra Luna Classic. A lot of stuff has to happen. I think if we got that repeg, which we will get this year, I think we'll see a penny. I think we will get to a penny based off of everything else going on in the market. But it has to be, the repeg has to happen. We have to have a bullish crypto market for that to happen. Bitcoin has to be going up to about 150 in total market cap, or sorry, not total market cap, in price. So a lot of things has to happen, and I think that repeg is going to be one of the major catalysts that's going to send Terra Luna Classic to the moon, and that's actually going to send people back into the project that left. That's actually going to have people hold. People are like selling their bags. I know people have way more Terra Luna Classic than a lot of people. People probably have trillions of Terra Luna Classic. People probably have hundreds and hundreds of millions of Terra Luna Classic, maybe billions. Only person that has trillions in my bag is like Binance. Binance has a lot of Terra Luna Classic, but people probably have billions of Terra Luna Classic. And I wish I had billions of Terra Luna Classic. I will burn myself. I will burn this project myself to see it go down and see people be restored that lost out and see new investors come in with a a breath of fresh air, knowing that they are secure in this project. I know, and that they can make some money in this project. So I would do it for the cause, but everybody else has to do it. It just can't be one or two people. We have Binance alone just doing these burns. It has to be a team effort. We are all a team, a family effort, that which I call us. We are a family here in Terra Luna Classic. The Terra Lunic Army is strong, man. We still been holding, and people FUD this project all the time. People FUD it. We even have Terra Luna Classic percentage of people that are bullish on it. It's almost back up to 60%. So the bears and the fudders that disliked it and are bearish on this project are being outnumbered now. So I just think Terra Luna Classic, if we got that repeg this year, which I think is coming, I think we're going to get a repeg this year for Terra USTC USD. I think Terra Luna Classic is open for that penny, and once that penny comes, every million of Terra Luna Classic tokens that you own, like I said in previous videos, that's $10,000 per million that you own in your pocket. So, not financial advice. This is all I have for this video, folks. just congrats to everybody that's been holding on. You know, it's been a rocky road. It's not have this hasn't been butterflies and rainbows and all that stuff. It's been rough and it's been tough. It's been rough and tough trying to get people to get into Terra Luna Classic. It's been rough trying to attract more huge investors in this project and getting this project groomed to being a good utility project, a good blockchain to build on. So I know this has been rough, but we are still doing this. We are still in the fight. You know, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the fight in the dog. You know, however that saying goes. But I think Terra Luna Classic in the army that we have, we are going to stick in this fight and we're going to finish it to the end. We're going to be restored to all-time highs, not $119. I'm talking about a level to where everybody is like, man, I'm glad I held my bag. I'm glad I invested in the Terra Luna Classic. It's not an overnight get rich project. It's a long-term play. It's the long game. So shout out to everybody with that's been holding. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video on all your social medias, as well as follow your boy CryptoFlex the Usher Crypto on X. My link is going to be in my description below. Leave a comment down below. I want to see where your mindset is. So leave a comment down below and I'll love to respond when I can, and just keep it moving, man. Keep it moving, keep it bullish, and stay patient. Yeah, man. Peace.